Hello guys, KaiZerZan here, and today we have another Kraken hunt episode. Today we'll be taking a look at the Prinz Eugen, a German heavy cruiser. I hope you enjoy the video and let's jump straight into the match. Alrighty, we are on hotspot and we get the northeastern spawn on the map and we are just north of the Bravo cap. Me and my division mate in the Baltimore, we decide to push closer to be here. Alrighty, let's quickly take out a commander that we're running on the Prinz Eugen, Karl von Muller, level 16 legendary 2, inspired by Francesco Mimbelli for a shorter reload and Isoroku Yamamoto for increased AP penetration. And we see it's a Parsifal carrier on the enemy team, and they also have a Z-23 and a Lightning as their destroyers. So the carrier squadron here is inbound. Looks like he's trying to torpedo bomb me, and I see his torpedoes, and unfortunately I turned out too late and I instantly eat a torpedo there. We do manage to start shooting down 2 planes there of the enemy squadron, and our friendly destroyer here is managing to cap B. So me and my division mate, we decide we're going to join him, see if we can't secure the cap. Now we do notice there is a Shanos B going around the outside of that island, which should allow him to be within firing range within a few moments, as we see the enemy Z-23 pop up there. We have HE loaded and we do take a shot at him, and he disappears behind the island. We do manage to incapacitate something on the Z-23 with 1 penetration there. Alright, so me and my division mate and the friendly destroyer, we managed to cap B. And now we start positioning, as we know that enemy Shanos B is going to come around that corner very soon. And we would like to start angling that way so we are prepared for when he comes around the corner. We see the Otago B there, heading into C cap to go and fight our friendly teammate that side. I do take a shot at him. And we see the enemy Z-23's torpedoes here pushing around the corner, and my division mate is slamming on the brakes as fast as he can to avoid taking too many torpedoes. Now our friendly Akizuki did manage to kill the enemy Lightning there, as the first enemy ship to go down, which is very good for us. As we see the Shanos B is creeping a little closer now, and my division mate popped his radar to see where the enemy Z-23 was. There he is, as we shoot down some more planes here. And we do have AP loaded, and we do take a shot there at the Z-23. We instantly switch to HE to see if we can't get him again. We do manage to get a nice 4 over pin there on the Z-23 in that salvo, which is very nice, and unfortunately he disappears behind that island bank, so we can't hit him anymore and our shells won't clear over that island. Now we do see the enemy's Shanos B is deciding to push this opening, and the enemy's aircraft carrier squadron is still above us, as me and all the friendlies try to shoot down as many of those planes as we can. We take our first shots there at the Shanos B, doing just over 4k, very nice. And the Prinz Eugen and the Hipper, the German heavy cruisers, they have very good AP in the broadsides of battleships. As you can see, they're just shy of 10k with that salvo there at the Shanos B. Now our whole enemy team is opening up on him. We do hit him there again for just shy of 5k, and with this salvo we kill the Shanos, then we get our first kill for the match. Very nice. And we see that Cleveland there is pushing around as well. Looking at the minimap, he seems to be broadside. We do take a salvo there out at him, trying to angle, get off the front guns, and with that we should be able to finish off the Cleveland there. Very good for our second kill of the match. Now me and my teammates here, we managed to successfully win this flank, as we see the enemy carrier squadron above us, keeping us permanently spotted here, as we decide to abandon this flank and turn out. And we see the Z-23 did come back to the side of the map. And I switched to HE there, see if we can't manage to finish off the Z-23. As we shoot down 3 more planes. And we see the enemy Z-23 is trying to smoke up there. And hopefully we can get shots out at him before he completely disappears into his smoke screen. Now we can see he's angling away at us. We try and lead him there. And we managed to clip him there with 2 shells to successfully get rid of the Z-23. For our 3rd kill of the match on 30,000 damage so far. Now my division mate here decides he wants to push out a little further south to see if he can't spot that enemy Parseval, the aircraft carrier. See if we can't finish him off, as we see his planes being launched from a specific spot there on the map, so we know he's in that vicinity. And my teammate manages to spot him, and we start opening fire on the Parseval. I do have HE loaded here, and I will realize my incorrect shell choice here very soon. And there I switched to AP finally. And we do manage to get some nice damage on the Parseval there. But by going behind this island here, we can't get our shells to clear, so we won't be able to hit the Parseval, and our teammates and my division mate are still shooting him, and the Parseval will go down very soon. Now we do see the Parseval there being taken down as he launches 1 more squadron of airplanes into the air, the torpedo bomber squadron. And now we just need to see if we can't avoid those carrier torpedoes. Now we see there enemy New Orleans spotted. Slightly angled, we do take a shot there, and now we do get spotted as we fire on the New Orleans. And there is Massachusetts getting very close next to the New Orleans, and quickly look over to see that his guns are pointing in our direction, which is a problem. So now we need to prioritize angling towards him, see if we can't get a few shots out of the New Orleans. As my division mate in the Baltimore joins me, trying to rush these 2 ships, the New Orleans and the Massachusetts. Now there I do go a little too far broadside, and lucky for me the Massachusetts is not shooting me, otherwise I would have been in big trouble there. And as we start to break down that New Orleans salvo for salvo, he is still nose in, but we do still manage to get a few nice hits on him. See, trying to get our rear guns off there. And we can see the Massachusetts is steaming full speed ahead, and here I drop 2 sets of torpedoes out of the Massachusetts, as he doesn't show any indication of changing direction. And I decide here to, just in case my torpedoes don't hit, I will turn towards the right sharply to see if I can't get off my torpedo sets that's on the left of the cruiser. Now we do shoot down 1 more plane of the enemy's aircraft carrier squadron, and my teammate finishes off the rest of the squadron, so there's no more planes to worry about. And here I know the Massachusetts is not going to slow down, and he does start turning in, but unfortunately for him it is too late now. And he does shoot, and I do lose a fair bit of health there, but he is flooding, and we do manage to finish off the Massachusetts there for our 4th kill of the match. Now here the New Orleans is broadside, front guns, and absolutely shredded to pieces by 2 citadels for our Kraken unleashed. There's only 1 more enemy ship left, the Richelieu, and our friendly Helena burns him to the ground. And that brings us to the end of this short but sweet match on Hotspot. Now we do end off the match there, just shy of 112,000 damage with 6 torpedo hits, 13 plane shutdown, 5 kills. Just shy of 2,800 base XP, and my division mate in the Baltimore just over 2,500 base XP for a very good game in the Prinz Eugen. That brings us to the end of this Kraken Hunt episode in the Prinz Eugen on Hotspot. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.